How hot can it get? Have you ever wondered about the rising temperatures of our planet? It's not just your imagination. Our world is indeed warming up, and the heat is on. The primary culprits? Human activities. We're talking about the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas. These activities release large amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, and let's not forget deforestation. When we cut down trees, we're essentially removing Earth's natural air purifiers as trees absorb carbon dioxide. These greenhouse gases, including carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, act like an insulating blanket around the Earth. They trap heat in the atmosphere, preventing it from escaping into space. This trapped heat is causing our planet to warm, altering Earth's climate patterns. The stakes are high, and the impacts are already being felt. The question remains, just how much hotter can it get? We are the architects of our own climate crisis. You heard it right. It's our insatiable hunger for energy, our relentless deforestation, and our ceaseless industrial processes that are driving this climate change. Let's take a closer look. When we burn coal, oil, and natural gas for energy or transportation, we're releasing vast amounts of carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide into the atmosphere. These greenhouse gases trap heat like a blanket, preventing it from escaping into the cosmos. For example, in just 1 year, burning coal for electricity alone can pump more than 1 billion tons of carbon dioxide into our atmosphere. Deforestation, too, is a significant player. Trees are nature's carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. But when we fell forests for agriculture or timber, we not only lose these vital carbon sinks, we also release stored carbon back into the atmosphere. Annually, deforestation is responsible for about 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions. And then there's industry. From manufacturing to mining, our industrial processes release a cocktail of greenhouse gases. For instance, the production of cement releases large amounts of carbon dioxide, while the extraction of natural gas releases methane. In short, our daily activities, our consumption patterns, and our disregard for nature are contributing to a warmer world. We are not just bystanders in this scenario, we are the cause. Imagine our atmosphere as a massive blanket trapping heat. That's the greenhouse effect for you. Picture this. When the sun's radiation enters Earth's atmosphere, some of it is absorbed, warming our planet. The rest is radiated back towards space. However, greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide act like a thermal blanket, capturing this outbound heat and re-emitting it back down. This is natural and necessary for life, but human activities are thickening this blanket, trapping more heat. Over the past century, we've seen a significant uptick in these gases. Industrial processes, burning fossil fuels, and deforestation are all making our blanket heavier, contributing to a warmer globe. So what does this mean? It's simple. A thicker blanket means a hotter planet. And unless we take substantial steps to reduce these emissions, we're all in for a long, hot summer that never ends. The future isn't set in stone. We can still turn the tide. With rising temperatures, we are looking at a future where heat waves could become a regular occurrence. Imagine sweltering summers that stretch on for months, taxing our bodies and our resources. Changes in precipitation patterns may also be on the horizon. Some regions could become drier, leading to more frequent droughts and wildfires, while others could receive more rainfall, increasing the risk of flooding. The balance of our ecosystems could be thrown into disarray, affecting agriculture, wildlife, and even our water supply. Perhaps one of the most alarming consequences of continued warming is the potential rise in sea levels. Our coastal cities, home to millions of people, are at risk of being inundated. Islands could disappear from the map, and we could lose precious habitats like coral reefs and mangroves. But it's not all doom and gloom. Projections for future temperature increases show a wide range of possibilities depending on our actions today. If we take substantial steps to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, we could limit the extent of future warming and its impacts. The power to change the future lies in our hands. Let's all take steps to reduce our carbon footprint. Every little effort counts.